Okay, let's get into Inscryption. I know nothing about this. Let's continue. Also, I need to go get my tea in a few seconds. That'll be interesting. Oh yes, this bit. Another challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps I have forgotten how this game is played. Okay. Okay. Stoats cost 1 blood, sacrifices must be made. I'm guessing this is 1 health, so it eats the... Oh, and then I can press back to go back to my hand? Yeah. Right, because they've got two blood things. Okay, cool. Number on the bottom left is the attack power. Okay, well, we're doing 1 cool attack power. Okay. You win if you... Oh, it's probably... yeah, so it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to do, like, 5 more damage. Oh, no? Okay, it went down. Oh, it's because they have a hand on it here. Right. I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Do I get... Oh, so this is this... Okay, so if I draw a squirrel... Yep. The suffering was real, but you will see it again? Well, that... no, that's... I don't want... Damn it. I don't want it there. I should have placed it there. That wasn't smart. Oh, wait. Right. They don't... They... Okay. You do not trade attack damage back and forth. I see. I mean, I can't... Even if I play a squirrel... Random card. River Snapper. Okay, and then I can scroll up and down to see it. Does... Oh, it takes... Holds a lot of... Okay. Boom. 3 damage dealt, so it's 4 on the scale. I only need 1 more. And then we super murdered it. He got 2 extra. No, I figure that's probably true. Let me recall your story. Right, so I think the background for this as well is that... I mean, I haven't played this before, but the story of the game is that at the start of it, we're playing this on an old computer or something similar. So someone's played this before. I'm not going to read all of these. I'm assuming you're keeping track. You're lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay. I can only click here, so let's do that. Boom. Or maybe this is the story of the card game thing. 2 denizens of the forest approach it tentatively. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite will always be lethal. Okay. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. I'm not killing a cat! Many lives. We're not... Some of the creatures in the forest seemed willing to follow you. Came across an abandoned sack. Okay. Oh. There's... 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay. You say you can sacrifice it without killing it? I don't know. Yeah, that's not what it said. Okay, so there's a boulder here. There's a bunch of stumps here, which means this is the only clear path. What the f... Okay, you may now see my moves ahead of time. That's a wolf cub. What's this thing? Fledgling. Card bearing this sigil would grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Okay. Yep, I know that. Okay, so that's a bat coming in. Okay, so that one just hits me. No, that's not what I want. I want you. Yep. Hopefully I'm able to attack this back now. I need more squirrels. That thing's gonna attack that. Good. Was I not clear? You can play squirrels. I know that. I have a plan, you dum-dum. It's an excellent plan, by the way. Oh, are they all shaking because they're worried that I'm gonna sacrifice them? Because it certainly looks like that. Prevailed and trekked onwards past the now blooded terrain. Oh, I mean, we did murder a stump. I don't, whenever, even if the game told me that I could sacrifice, oh. The meek sparrow. I'd rather have the wolf cub, I think, because it's gonna cost me less resources to get on the board. You stumble into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Okay. I really like this, but I haven't tried that guy out, so we're going to sacrifice the snake. Sure. Oh! They mashed together into a thing. What the heck? Wait, that's cheating. I like this card. This is a spicy card. Okay, so they're bringing in a bat and a flying coyote. Can't play anything else. Oh, they're gonna... Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, oof. Okay, I just... Oh, that's a... Wait, hang on. Okay, so... I can do this. And that should kill that. Hopefully. Yep. Right, we need... just generally more damage. Boom. I know I'm 4 damage away from winning. You know what? This feels like... Once you get past, like, the first hit, this back and forth swinging is kind of, like... kinda satisfying. Oh, a wolf. I don't need a wolf. Boom. I'm gonna murder that dude. Grab all of his teeth. Yeah, like, I know I have the bottle squirrel here and I have this thing, but I've never really... I also feel like this is probably, like, the tutorial stuff. Still. I mean, obviously, right? Right, River Snapper. Raven. Ooh. What's your deal? It moves after attacking. Oh. At the end of the unit's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction described in the sigil. Okay, so it's gonna move... Okay. Give me the elk. Okay, so this is mashing things together. This is resting. Let's mash more things together. Like a morbid Dr. Moreau. Huh. I don't know if this, like, if I mash this together, if it then just changes into the wolf. So I'm gonna pick the elk. The elk now lives in the River Snapper. Oh, okay. So it's only like it's only getting the sigil. That was probably a bad mashup then. There's oh, are we in a oh. Oh, you got sad. Grandfur. What? The card bearing the sigil will block in... An opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Why is this messed up? Holy shit, that's okay. Do we we do we do have the cool. We do have the oh yeah, that thing's gonna murder you. Can I put you somewhere else? No, I cannot. Because these are not on the board yet. Oh, and it only kills on a... well, this fucking sucks. I want to see what this does. It's probably not very good. Nope. Oh, and then it tried to move, but it couldn't. I am super duper boned here, am I not? Well, not necessarily yet. Can I? No, I have to... I don't have space to sacrifice another, scroll. Ow! Shit! I didn't realize we were, playing for teeth. And it's not gonna matter either. No, I can't. Shit. Oh, wait a minute. This is fine, though. I mean, it's not fine, but it's not getting past the... I have, like, no idea how I'm supposed to get through this. Because... I'm taking 5 damage. Yeah. So I'm gonna lose here. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Okay, I wussed around. This movement is very creepy. Okay. Right, so this is our cabin. Well, that seems a bit rough. Let's keep going, shall we? Okay, I've returned. Let's go back into full screen here. So as I was about to say, I do want to point out that I don't think with the cards we had, I don't think I had a way of beating that. So we get cards and then this. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is more... Oh. Oh, wait, I can get up from the table if I want to. Oh, I can move these around. Wait. It was some... Huh. These are... I'm playing one of those figurines, I think. I need a key for that. Huh. Stop looking at me. Isn't that their totem? Okay, all of those are locked. Let's sit down. We're gonna go this way. That one costs 1. Came across a small group of survivors. Okay, these are similar to the ones by the door. Faces shrunken from starvation, that they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon the group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of you creatures by the fire, one said. It will enhance its power. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouths. Wait, they're just gonna cook it, aren't they? Nope. Huh. What the? The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal and stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Okay. Pack mule. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Okay. You only... Okay, you have 3 health. What's the other thing that's coming in? A wolf cub, okay. Oh, okay. Go kill that. Holy shit! Dagnabbit, my... Okay, what's coming next? A wolf. Okay, you can actually... No, you cannot survive a wolf. Okay. Oh, I don't... This... I fucked up. It's fine. We can unfuck this, I think. Oh, that's my big, powerful wolf. Wait. Oh no! Oh, I messed it up. Okay, so I'd much rather have this soak here, but I can't. I don't like where my cat is. The cat is messing up my stuff. Yes, you did. Excess damage is not wasted. Oh! Well, that changes a lot of things, but I'm also board locked, so... I did think it would be that easy. Okay. What the heck? What? Wait. When an opposing creature is placed opposite an empty space, a card... When an opposing creature is placed opposite an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space. I don't understand what that means. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yes, I am. I have no idea what that means. Wait. If a creature would attack a card bearing the sigil... That's cheating! That's cheating! I really wanted to use this, one of my webcams as a source, but I don't think it does. Okay, so if I'd played a card in an open column, the Bloodhound would have jumped to it, but since I didn't have any open columns, I couldn't do that. Maybe there's a... Like, when it comes to backseating, I might as well mention it. Like, if I get a mechanic wrong, then, and if I ask for like, I don't understand how this works, please tell me. Do not tell me what I should be doing or if I should be interacting with the cabin or anything like that, because that I want to discover on my own. But if I get a mechanic wrong, like not understanding how the Guardian works, please correct me on those. So hopefully that makes sense. But that's the first attempt, and we failed. Very sad.